Welcome back to another episode of the Pokedex Binder series. Today we've got 6 packs. We've got 2 of Surging Sparks, Paldea Evolved, and of course, Obsidian Flames. Now at the time of recording, we are at 665 out of 1025 cards in the Pokedex Binder, and we're just going to see what additions we can make towards the set. Let's start off with Surging Spark. Now of course, chase cards in here are the Pikachu EX, and of course the Latias, Milotic, and maybe any other ones that take our fancy. Let's move that to the side and let's just flip it. We'll go straight into it. Let's go with Trapinch. Cryogonal. Uxie, that's a nice new addition, I believe. Charcadet. Kilowattrel. Ho-Oh. Really nice artwork on that one. Lively Stadium. Quaxly Reverse Holo. Behind that we get the Technical Machine, and behind that we get a Palkia Rare Holo. So first up we've got Charcadet, and we've already got it in the same rarity. And if we move down here we've got Kilowattrel, and we already have again a card with the same rarity. The Ho-Oh won't go in because we've got the Ho-Oh GX from Worcester Card Show. We do however get a new edition with Trapinch in at 328. Also going in as a new edition is Uxie at 480. The Cryogonal won't go in because we've got the same card, I believe, yep, in its reverse holo variation. We then move towards the back where we've got Quaxly and with the reverse holo, and it'll be an upgrade to the exact same card. So we'll swap these two around. And a card we've seen so many times is Palkia, and we already have the exact same version. Now one thing I get asked quite a lot is what do I do with my bulk? Well, it actually goes in here, and it's by a company called Bulk Box, and this is the Bulk Box Quad version. You get this really nice lid. I've damaged mine by accident, and then when you pop it open, you've then got rows upon rows. This can hold 3,800 cards. I've got them loosely arranged there in their set. And if you want to get 10% off one of these, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below, but I'll find the set that the cards are in, just pop them in there, store them, and then we'll fill this out eventually, and who knows, maybe we'll do some master sets. Carrying on then with the Surging Sparks. This is my first video recording anyway since I got back from Worcester Card Show, so we're also going to be updating the Pokedex count as well to show you the very latest. A Vigoroth, that's a sick artwork. That's very cool. Center Scorch, Spheal, Deanna, Berry, Vivian, Didi, Wuchen Reverse Holo. Behind that we get a Lowland Diglett Reverse Holo, and behind that a Tapu Koko Rare Holo. Energy card and code card. So from pack number 2 we actually get a new addition with Center Scorch, lovely new entry, and likewise we have the Vigoroth going in, which I'm quite happy about because that artwork is very cool. I'm going to be sliding that one in at 288. If we take a look to the left, that's a row. Bingo! Up next is Indeedee though, and that's where the luck stops because we already have the exact same card. And likewise, well, Deanna, we've got the same rarity of card anyway, so that won't go in. Vivillon, which I've definitely said wrong before, won't go in either. However, the next card is a momentous one because although it is just a regular Spheal, it is even a common at 363. If I zoom out, that is the first page of the Pokedex Binder completely full. If we take a look at it, we've got the Sharpit, the Banette, the Dusclops. We've then got all sorts of different cards, which of course are still not finished. They still need upgrading, likewise the Spheal as well. However, it is the first page completely full. How satisfying is that? That's made that very, very pleasing art. That's a great result. Very, very happy. Finishing off the pack, we've got Wuchen, and it won't go in because we've already got the secret illustration rare. And Tapu Koko is actually going to go in as a new edition as well at 785 there with the rare holo version. This is why I love the Pokedex Binder series, the fact that the Spheal has actually filled out a whole page. We've got rare cards, we've got common cards, everything in between, filling up the Pokedex Binder and creating worth to cards that probably didn't have that many. They're not sort of sought after cards, but they have worth and value in the Pokedex Binder, and all of these cards eventually will be full, and then we'll just keep upgrading them sort of episode by episode. Moving into Paldea Evolved, we are looking for the Magikarp illustration rare, Raichu, Tyranitar. Personally, I would really like the Fuecoco, and I love that illustration line of cards. So we'll see what we can get. Just wanted to mix it up a little bit today and have a variety of packs rather than just one set like we've been doing with Destined Rivals. Qfant, Rukiti, Magnemite, that's a nice artwork too, nice and soft. Oranguru, Electrode, Graphite, Reverse Holo Jet Energy. Behind that we get Reverse Holo Sprigatito, and behind that we get the Garganacl as Energy and Code card. So from pack number 3, the first card is Magnemite, but that won't be going in because we've already got the same rarity of card. And if we pan across over towards Electrode, the one that we packed today won't go in because we've got the rare holo version. Krogunk, I believe it is not going to go in as a new edition nor upgrade. I've said this so many times in real life, I just don't know why I can't say it today. This really cute Qfant won't go in because we've got a reverse holo in its place. Rukidi also won't go in because we've already got a card in its place, and I'm really sort of wanting to keep this set together at the minute anyway because we've got Hop's full line, the full evolution line in here. So if I'm going to break it up for a card of the same rarity, that just seems a bit barbaric. So we'll keep that set as it is. And as I've already mentioned, having sort of uncommon and common cards fill out the Pokedex is great, and Oranguru is another one that's going to tick off another entry. And again, later on we'll upgrade it. The Graphite doesn't make it because we've got a really cool EX in its place. Sprigatito doesn't get the upgrade treatment either because this is a reverse holo, and we've already got a reverse holo in here already. So it's just like for like. And it's a pretty similar situation for Garganacl, where we've already got a rare holo in its place. To be fair, this one's probably actually really a little bit cooler. Let's swap these around. There we go. So sometimes there's an artistic preference. So this one can come out now. Second Paldea Evolved pack. Come on, let's have some luck. You'll have already seen my pack luck recently when I opened one of every pack from Scarlet and Violet. It wasn't a good time. Believe me, it was sad times after that. Mastiff, Wingull, Marrow, Bravery Charm, Gothorita. That's pretty cool artwork as well. Like the background in that one. Honchkrow. Oh, nice. We get the Pinch Urchin. Now, this is only nice for me, really, necessarily. It's a reverse holo. And as you can see in the bottom left corner there, that is a Yukimori. So that is going to go nicely in my Yukimori binder. Very, very cool. Very happy with that. Behind that, we get the Deano reverse holo, and behind that, we get the Low Kicks rare energy and code card. So pack number 4, Mastiff, won't go in because we've got a reverse holo. We have the exact same card for Wingull. Likewise, Pineco as well. Panning across from Pineco, we've got Marill, and we already have the absolutely awesome art rare. Love this in English as well, but again, that means that this one doesn't make it. Nor does Gothorita, because again, we've got an art rare in its place. Honchkrow doesn't make the cut either, because we have the V that we picked up from Worcester Card Show. We do get a minor upgrade though to Deano. We've seen it earlier, but this regular version is going to be coming out for the reverse holo version. We do, however, get a upgrade to Low Kicks, where we've got the rare holo, which is actually pretty sick artwork as well. Is going to be swapping in for the uncommon. So that's a nice upgrade at 920. Now next up is Pinch Urchin. Now, even though this is a reverse holo and technically higher rarity than the one in here, I don't care because I want this in my Yukimori binder. Now my Yukimori binder is the illustrator Yukimori, where she creates these absolutely fantastic clay models. First page has a lot of the illustration rares and my favorites, and then after that we move into the different types. So the Pinch Urchin will go in here, right in the top right, because we always leave space for the regular version and the reverse. So the regular will go here, much like here where we've got Magnemite and its reverse holo, and Magneton and its reverse holo, and so on, Toxel, etc. So there's two of pretty much every single one to collect, for me anyway, in my version of doing this. Moving on then to Obsidian Flames chase card being in here. There's 2 Charizard cards. I would like the Ninetales, to be honest with you, but we'll see what we get. Winglet, Squirvet, cool artwork on that one. Palpitoad, never said that one out loud before. Oh, that Houndoom's really cool with the cartoony artwork on that one. Oh, we skipped ahead. We've got Magnezone. Oh, that is sick. That is very cool artwork. Dolive reverse holo. Behind that we get the Phantom reverse holo. And behind that we get a Darkrai rare holo. Very nice. That's very cool. And of course, your energy and code card. So pack number 5, we've got the Wiglet, and we've already got a reverse holo in its place. Squirrel won't make it in because again we've got an art rare in its place as well. And the same can be said for Houndoom as well. We've got the really cool dark artwork there. That's so sick. However, we do get a Barboach going in as a new addition. Again, a common having an impact on the Pokedex Binder, and that's a row.
Bingo.
Likewise, the Palpitoad is also going to go in, common, but it's in at 536. Magnezone is also in at 462. Now a card I've seen, it's got to be 6 or 7 times now, it's Phantom Reverse Holo. Already got it. I don't know why we just managed to pull this one all the time. The Dolive Reverse Holo won't go in because we've got another version in Reverse Holo. That artwork is very cool. And so I think I'm going to stick with the one that's already in there. So again, this one won't make it. And the Darkrai Rare Holo won't make it either because we've got this absolutely sick GX card. There's so many GXs that I really love. And so this one won't make it. We're looking for some last pack magic. Can we do it? Can we get something interesting? Well, a bit more interesting than what we've pulled so far. Baltoy, Finizen, Lavesta, another Yukamori. Got that one in both forms, so that's not going to be a new one, sadly. Floatzel, Umbreon, Lapras, Charmander Reverse Holo. We then get the Baltoy Reverse, and behind that we get the Scovillian Rare Holo Energy and Code card. Great, this Umbreon, but it won't go in because we've got a Reverse Holo already in there. Moving on then, we've got Lapras, and we've got the exact same card in its position, and likewise the Baltoy as well. The Finizen won't go in either. We've got a common, but it's like a, I can't remember what that holo pattern's called anymore, I'm so sorry. But anyway, that one is already in there, so this one won't make it. Let me know in the comments down below what I've forgotten the name of that is. Now, Lavesta, we've already got in here. I've seen this card so many times, so I'm just gonna skip this one. Yes, it's a Yukamori, but it won't go in my Yukamori either because I've already got it. So this one's destined for the bulk box. Now, while I'm actually here on this page, Scovillian is in at 952. As a new addition. Yes, you'll have noticed I'm trying to save a few of my penny sleeves. I feel like I'm going through them at a rate of knots, so some of them haven't had them on. Just everybody stay calm in the comments. Foongus, we've already got the same card for, as is the same with Floatzel. And then next up we've got Charmander. We've got the Reverse Holo, and we've already got the absolutely awesome illustration rare of Charmander just wanting to attack this Pidgey out the window. Sick card. Now we're actually heading back to Baltoy because we've got a Reverse Holo, so we could actually upgrade this to the Reverse Holo version, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Do you know what? We need to break this curse. Journey Together surely can give us something, a hit. It's got high hit rates. Come on, let's just open 2 of these and see if we can get anything from here. Hurt quite a bit. Come on, let's have something good. I don't want you turning up here without hits. I want you to be entertained. Let's see what else we got. Pangaroo, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Holo Pangaroo, very nice. Behind that we get Billy and Onair, and then we get the Regirock Energy Code card. Come on. So up first we've got Ends Clink, and we've already got a Clink, so it won't go in. The same for Lotad as well. Same can be said for Nimble. Larvitar also doesn't make it because of a Reverse Holo version. The Grimmsnarl won't make it in because we've got this absolutely sick rare holo. Look at the artwork on that, that's so cool. Now, of course, in this pack, we packed both of the Pangaroos. So we're going to, of course, take the Reverse Holo version and slide it in at 675 as a new addition. And another card I've seen quite a few times is the Regirock. It's another dupe, so it's not going in as a new addition nor upgrade. Because otherwise we may have to just keep ripping until we get something, right? Like, even just an EX, that's all we're after, just something. We haven't had like an EX, we haven't had an illustration rare for what feels like ages now. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. I've had pretty good luck, so. Wingull. Togi Dimaru? Never said that out loud. Squirvet. Low Kicks. Come on, Combuskin. Alolan Golem. Alolan Marowak Reverse Holo. Behind that we get a Toedscool. Ooh, that artwork is sick. I've never seen that before. That is very cool. Love the bold shaping of that one. And a Magmortar rare energy and code card. So from pack number 8, another bonus Journey Together pack. We've seen these 3 Pokemon already today, so as you know, these won't make it in. Likewise the Combuskin, because we've got the reverse holo, and Bagon we've already got the same card for. And Togedemaru is a new addition there at 777. Now that really cool Toedscool reverse holo is going to make it in, because we're going to be swapping out this version here for a lovely little upgrade at 900 and what's that, 948 I believe. And the Magmortar we've got the exact same card for already. And then for the final 2 cards we have to whip out the second binder and go to the Alolan region, where we can take a look at Alolan Marowak. We've got the reverse holo, and that's actually going to be an upgrade. That's the first upgrade, I think, to this entire sort of second binder with the regional forms in. So we're going to be swapping those 2 around. And another dupe over here is the Alolan Golem. We've already got that one in here. Sick artwork though. Fine, 2 more packs. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. How about a Twilight Masquerade and a Temporal Forces? Let's have a look. We'll have a look.
We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Let's open this up. Come on then. Cutiefly. Drillbur. Relor. Ponyta. Rescue Board. Ooh, Sandy Shocks. Ancient. Love that. Oh, Hand Trimmer. Bronzong. Reverse holo. Roserade reverse holo. And a Caridon EX. Okay, that's fine. We can move on after this Twilight Masquerade pack. Thank God. So from Temporal Forces, we actually get an upgrade with Sandy Shock. So at 989, we get another new addition. Ponyta, I'm not going to swap around. This artwork is very cool, and this one is the same rarity. Now, Relor is an exception because these are the same rarities of card. However, this artwork, I'm just not a fan of the composition of the Pokemon there, so I'd rather swap it around for this one. And then that way it's no longer staring at its backside. Yeah, this is a much better choice. Drillbur, we already have the reverse holo version of the same card. Cutiefly, we already have the art rare for. Bronzong, we won't put the reverse holo in because we've got this really cool, is it from a trainer gallery? I can't really remember off the top of my head, but either way, this is a sick card. Now, Pokemon I'm pretty confident might actually have 100% or very close to hit rate in these episodes is Roserade. I show you this character rare all the time, and this just nothing upgrades from it. So yeah, it's another one for the bulk. I'm quietly confident it's above 90%. Now, a very small saving grace from this episode is the Caridon EX, and we do already have one in here. It's actually a promo version, but just to sort of save face really a little bit on this episode, we'll swap them around. So I'm not even going to count this as an upgrade, it's just a swap. Come on, something good in here maybe? Maybe? Nose Pass. Seeking. Sunko. Abra. Brute Bonnet. Iron Bundle. Dipplin Reverse Holo. Behind that we get the Infernape Reverse Holo. That artwork is very cool. Look how dark that is. And then we get the Hisuian Arcanine. That's sick. That's going to go in with my Growlithe and Arcanine collection. Energy and code card. Sweet. So last pack, and we do get a new addition with Abra going in, and if we pan out, that's another row.
Bingo.
Seeking doesn't make it because we've got a Pokeball version of Seeking already in here. The Sunkern won't make it in either. I love this artwork, so this one's not going to make it. Nose Pass is a similar rarity, well, the same rarity, so again, no change here. The Brute Bonnet, we've already got the exact same card for. Iron Bundle, we've got the same rarity of card for. The same can be said for Dipplin as well. Really pleased that this reverse holo Infernape is going to go in as a new addition. Glad to be adding that in again. I love the artworks, that's the most important thing to me. They look so cool, and this one is just a beauty. And we need to go ahead and pull out the second binder again. This Hisuian Arcanine artwork is absolutely fire. But we already have the Hisuian Arcanine full art in the Hisuian regional section. However, just a few more pages along, I've just started sort of collecting all of my Growliths together. Growlithe is my favorite Pokemon alongside Arcanine as well. So how about we just pop that one there in the top right. Later on, there may be some more reorganizing of the cards, etc. But for now, I'm just trying to just make sure they've got a place to go. This is my sort of personal sort of little section here. This artwork, by the way, very cool. So heading on over to decks, we can see that the app now has updated and we're at 681 out of 1025. We are slowly filling out the whole of the Pokedex, one Pokemon at a time. Again, commons, being able to contribute to this is fantastic. And then the latter goal, the sort of second stage of this, will be upgrading all of these Pokemon to like illustration rares or any kind of rare form that I can find. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm actually buzzing about the fact that we filled out my first page of the Pokedex Binder. I had a look at it just a second ago and it looks so sick. It's quite rewarding, even though there's a lot of work to be done on that page still. It's like I said, very, very rewarding and quite exciting to see how it's going to develop, how many more pages we can start to fill out as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to drop a like on the video, drop a comment down below. Was there any particular cards that were your favorites? And I'll see you in the next one.